Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particularly, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that will take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? It is a phone microscope by a company called APEXEL. This is the box that it's going to come in. Once you open it up, you're naturally going to get a little bag here to store it in, so that way it protects the lens in the device. You are going to get a USB to USB Type-C plug here to charge up the light that it has built in on it. Naturally, you're going to get a user manual. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to cover all the features here in the video. You're going to get a cleansing cloth to remove any dust that gets on the lens itself. They also include some little foam pads here if you want to add extra support or whatnot, protection on the device itself. I don't really use those because it has everything you need on it. Now, then you're going to get the device itself. So how this works is it's a simple clamp style. It's going to work on typical phone sizes, about 2.8 inches to 4 inches wide. So that's going to cover pretty much most of your Android phones and your iPhones out there. You're just going to simply open up the clamp, slide it into position, and then you're good to go, and it's going to hold nice and tight. On the back side, it does have those kind of soft rubber protections to keep it from scratching your phone or anything like that. Now, on the front, you can see is where you're going to have the magnifying element. There is a push button on the side. Simply press that in, and it's going to allow you to remove it. I do suggest removing it when you're putting on the clamp because it's easier, as you can see, the hole to line up over your lens. So once it's clamped on, there is a locking pin at the top. Simply unscrew that, and then this is going to allow you to slide the mechanism around until it's perfectly aligned over the circle lens of your camera on your phone. Once it's all perfectly aligned, re-position that screw lock so it's nice and tight, and you are good to go as far as putting on the magnifying. Now, I have the 150 times magnification. They do have a 200 and 100, or you can even get the 3-pack. So once again, one of the nice things about this, once the clamp's on your phone, it's easy to swap these out if you have the other ones if you wish, because you can just push this button and swap them without taking everything apart, which is a nice aspect of it. You're just simply going to line up the two holes and then push it on back into position, and it's going to snap back in place, and you're ready to go to start utilizing this for video or photos. Now, the device itself does have some great little features on it. So first off, the lens does have a CPL polarized filter that's basically going to allow you to see more realistic colors of the objects you're taking pictures of. Because this is 150 times magnification, this is going to be perfect for things like coins. If you're wanting to look at maybe flowers and plants outside, if you're looking at insects and bugs, it works great for those. You can also look at jewelry if you're wanting to look close up at diamonds and stones and see into them. It's really, really cool aspect of it. Now, you'll notice around the lens is kind of a frosted white thing. That is the light that it has built into it. This device does have a 100 mAh battery to power that light, and on the end is where you will plug in the USB Type-C to charge it up. It's going to last you approximately 4 to 5 hours, depending on your brightness settings. So it's going to last for a long time. It's not like you have to charge it up between shoots or anything like that, which is nice. Now, at the one opposite end of the lens, at the top part, just hold the button down, and that's going to turn on that light. You're going to simply just tap that button if you want to change the brightnesses. It's going to have 3 different brightnesses, so whatever you're taking a picture of, if it's too bright, just simply tap it until it gets dimmed down or vice versa. Now, there is a button on the bottom side, and that's going to change the various modes. So it has 3 different like color temperatures, if you will. It has a bright white that's more like daylight. It has a warm light that's closer to incandescent, and then it has a UV light. So if you want to use the UV, that can be a cool feature at night if you're looking at, let's say you're doing a picture of like a scorpion, they glow with UV light. It's kind of cool aspect for that. So it has those options. Now, it also does have a cool mode where as you click it, you'll notice under the white light and the warm light, it will turn off half the LEDs. Now, this can create some cool lighting effects, or maybe your object's just not evenly lit and so you want a little light on one side, you can do that. It swaps between the two of them, which is nice. And you can just cycle through them and then go all the way to the UV and then just goes right back. So lots of different options when it comes to the lighting modes themselves. But overall, it's a really fun microscope, like I said, for your phone. Works really, really well. It's kind of more of a universal setup. It takes great photos. And for all those reasons, I do recommend checking this one out. If there is something that I didn't quite cover that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.